My friends, the voyage begins, the voyage at sea. I feel like brave Odysseus, ready to conquer the high tides.
Ah yes, such a pleasant day to return to the series on. My friends, I welcome you to the next episode of Skyrim: A Normal Life. Before I do continue, quick apologies for my long absence. I was on holiday, I was by the sea, I was swimming in the sea, I was paddleboarding, just having general good vibes. And I feel somewhat refreshed upon my return now, and I want to jump back into making vids. And as I jump back in, the homestead is looking vibrant and prosperous. Well, hopefully prosperous. I haven't had my first yield of crops yet, so we don't know how prosperous it's going to be. Wait, has my farm grown yet? My farm has not grown yet. They've got to be coming through soon. I've got cabbages, I've got leeks and potatoes down. I want to make a nice leek and potato soup. Yes, to warm my soul, to fill my bowl. But I want not only one bowl filled, I want more, my friends. It's time that I no longer lived here alone. It's time I shared my hearth, my home, my table, possibly even my bed with someone else. And I think I know who that person's going to be, my friends. We visited Riverwood many a time. In our dealings, in our tradings with the Riverwood trader, we've helped them out. And, well, Henneth, to say the least, has grown quite close to the one who works there. Lucian. No, not Lucian. But his sister, Camilla Valerius. And like with many of my characters, it seems, Henneth is going to get married. I don't know why I have all my characters get married. Maybe it says something about me. But we're going to have Henneth wed and possibly share his life here with Camilla. And I think she won't mind. It's close enough to Riverwood that she can still have immediate contact with her brother. She can stay in Riverwood from time to time. But, well, Henneth has become aware that Camilla has certainly showed interest in him, and we remember that from the last episode. She definitely wanted him around more, and so he will take the hint, and we have another trip to Riverwood, but not shopping this time. No, something far more important. Let us, my friends, don an amulet of Mara and head to Riverwood. So yeah, I'm not sure quite why I have so many of my characters be wed in their respective series. We had, of course, Gaius. He got married upon the what was that? He got married at the end of his series, and this isn't going to be the end of Henneth, but I do think it's closing on a normal life anyway. Oh, what's going on here? Is everything okay? Does anyone need any help? There's the Lord of the Forest. We can give you aid. Come, friends. What seems to be the issue here?
I can take you.
Not near my homestead. There better not be a bandit near my homestead. Go on, launch your arrow, and I'll follow it. Or are they just hunting a mere rabbit? But these people were concerned, so I don't think there's an enemy nearby. I think it's just that they're stalking an animal, some game. I think I'd know about any enemies, ne'er-do-wells hanging around my property, my lands. This is that thief guy that showed up last time. Right, we'll continue on to Riverwood. I don't think it's anything. But yeah, we had Gaius get married at the end of Life as a Healer / Life as an Alchemist. It just seems to be a thing I enjoy doing with my characters, especially the more normal ones. Like settling down. Since this is a normal life, it does kind of make sense. And I think upon returning the Golden Claw to the Riverwood trader, I think that has opened up the ability to marry Camilla. At least I hope it does, because I haven't checked, but I think I can marry her straight up, I think. It does mean, once again, in yet another series, we have to haul our asses over to Riften for the ceremony. It makes no sense why we can't just be wed in the beautiful woodlands around Riverwood. But no, we have to haul ourselves over to the decrepit city of Riften and dodge ne'er-do-wells in order to get married. Hopefully our coin purses won't be cut while we're there. We can return to the forest with haste to start our lives, yes. So yeah, as I was saying, I don't think this is going to be the end of Henneth's story. I have some cool ideas which in mind for Henneth.
I see you talking to Sven? Maybe not.
No.
Maybe.
You better not be talking to my future wife.
I would stay away from him if I were you.
I know. I've seen you eyeing Camilla. Little did you know that the Lord of the Forest is swooping in. I'm gonna slide in there. Right, where's the trader? Let's go into the trader. Here we go. Hopefully, her brother will not mind me taking her hand. Have I got my amulet on? I've got a amulet on. Is it the amulet of Mara? I have got an amulet of Mara. I was wearing an amulet of Zenithar. My prices are 10% better. Okay. Let's jump in, shall we?
It means so much to us to have the claw.
Oh,
back
my
where
word.
it belongs.
Okay, you're in front of me.
Thank you.
Well, thank me not. You have many days in the future to thank me if you were to be my wife, and I'm hoping you will be, so let us
Is
talk
that
here.
an amulet of Mara?
Indeed it is.
I'm
Yes,
surprised
it's working.
someone like you isn't spoken for.
Oh, she's definitely interested in me. This woman here, this bald woman is once again staring me down. Do you have eyes? I think she might fancy Camilla, you know, this bald woman, because every time we're flirting, this woman, she stares me down. She stands right next to her and stares me down. It's too late for you, friend. I'm taking her. She's mine, and you're not welcome on our lands. Interested in me, are you?
Well, yes. Why wouldn't I be?
Yes.
Are you interested
Yes.
in me?
Yes. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm interested in your brother. No. That's the second time I made that joke now. Yes, I am.
It's settled then.
Yes.
Brief as life can be in Skyrim.
Oh,
we
shall be
have
long
each
and
other.
prosperous, I'm sure.
Yes.
Right, I have to haul myself to
Thank you
Riften now, of
so
all
much
places.
for taking care of those thieves. The Riverwood
No worries.
trade
It was
is
just the one
back
thief,
to the
actually,
way
and he
it
died
used to be.
from the Draga, so it was okay. Right, so we have to go to Riften now. I'm going to get a cart, I think. I'll go to the Riverwood stables, I think, unless there's a boatman nearby. Is there a boat master by the docks here? There might be. My mod has... I have got a mod that has
Yes?
added more kind of points that are boatable. Wait, who's that there? Just vibing in the waters, wading through the crisp waters.
Yeah.
Who are you, friend? You're not the boat master. No there. Oh, a mercenary archer, okay. I'll leave you be. This boat I don't think can be taken. Nope. I can sit on it though. It seems Riverwood hasn't added a boat master, but there is one down that way. I could either walk down that way or walk to the cart. Honestly, I think it's pretty much equidistant. Like, there's the boat master down that way, or there's the stables. Let's just go to the stables. I think it's not much difference, and at least the stables will take us directly to the city gates to be wed. Well, I've got not much family to show up anyway myself, so it's all going to be Camilla's family showing up to the wedding. It'll be a short but sweet wedding. Yeah, I wonder who will show up for Henneth. I don't think anyone will, because this character hasn't made any friends or companions in this playthrough. I've just been essentially vibing around these areas here. I've not done anything. It's been a lonely life, but hopefully that will change soon. Well, it's going to change soon. I know there's a Wolfington there. Let's ignore that foeman. I have no desire to battle today. Oh, his desire is opposite, it would seem. Elk, help me, brother. Brother Elk, help me. He's fleeing as well. I do not blame you, friend. Have we been in the river before? Or a white one before? I think we have. Yeah, we've been in a white one before. Oh, of course, we were doing the blacksmith there and stuff. I got drunk there. Of course. Oh, yes, many vibrant butterflies out at dusk today, it would seem. Look at that. I think I'll leave that guy be. You know, I don't need to pick him. I'll let him vibe and float freely. Pelagia Farm, right. How much coin have we got? We've got... Oh, wait, we've got quite a lot of coin. I didn't know I had that much. That's pretty cool. That's enough to set up our life anyway.
Need a ride?
Yes, please, friend. Your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Let's go to... Have we been to the Rift before?
Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere?
Take me to Riften. 60
Front and
coin,
back,
that's
and we'll be
cheap
off.
to get me across the
Need
lands,
something?
even with a mod that changes the price. Is that who I think it is? Can it be? Is that band? Is that band Fire Wizard? Hello? It is! Look at him. Friend.
And what might you
I've not
need?
seen band Fire Wizard in so long. He seems
Yes,
rare these
sirrah.
days. Greetings, friend. I'll leave you
Until
be.
next time.
Indeed. I'll just see you down the road a ways. Oh, what a pleasant moment that was. I rarely see band Fire Wizard anymore.
I can't wait here
Right.
forever.
Oh, sorry. He wants us to climb in. Sorry, good sir. I was talking to my old friend, who's
I
not
might
my
have to
old
stop
friend.
and get myself a pint at Blackbriar Mead.
Oh yes, a pint would be crisp and delicious right now.
The trip all by itself.
I feel tired, thirsty, and hungry. That's okay. We can stop by in the inn as we wait for the ceremony to begin. Anyway,
Yes, sirrah.
we can eat and feast there. Have our bachelor our stag do, if you will. Right, let's jump into the city, shall we? Yes. Yeah, so this is not quite where I would choose to have my wedding. I wish we could just do a humble ceremony in the woodlands, but alas, it seems it seems official marriages have to be ordained by the temple, which I do not agree with at all. But alas, that's how it is. I am indeed. I'm a stranger
I'm off work
in
at
these
the
lands.
Blackbriar Meadery.
Right, I think we have to go
Be back
into
there
the
in the
temple. Oh, this guy looks cool. Look at him.
Sure,
That's a
sure,
cool
I'm
outfit,
a
my guy.
dirty beggar.
I like
Why
that.
would you want to even speak to me?
Oh, friend, no, please, don't think that. Snilf, my friend, have a coinage.
Market.
To oblivion with
Oh,
all
50
of you.
coin. Oh, I've got the
Rich
donation mod on. Do
walking by
you know
us
what? I
like-
can afford it. Here you go, friend.
Oh,
Bless my
thank
wedding,
you.
please. He might even turn up, actually.
Vines bless your
I need
kind.
someone on my side.
Till next time.
My wife's family will be there.
Welcome to Riften,
Hello.
home of the Thieves' Guild. Or so they'd have you believe.
That's not what you want to be advertising.
Dogs, vermin, creeping around the rack.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Well, do something about it then.
Good
I
morning.
want out of this grimy city. Come on, let's get married. Okay. This is a rather nice temple, though, I must admit. It's
Lady
humble
Mara
indeed.
bids you welcome.
Is Marmel in here? He is indeed. Is he around this way? Oh, he's through the... Oh, no. Okay, he's down this way. Marmel, my friend. I have done it. I must wake him from his slumber. Please, friend, I wish to be wed. I'm sorry, but you're the only one who can do it. Please, good sir.
Blessings of Mara upon you.
I'd like to have a wedding at the temple.
You wish to be married?
Yes.
It's good to see love blossoming even during
Thank
these
you.
difficult times.
Give
Your
your
wedding
kind
will
words.
be held tomorrow, from dawn until dusk.
From dawn until
Don't be
dusk.
late.
That's a long
Don't want to miss
wedding.
your own wedding.
Okay, attend your wedding ceremony. Maybe if this goes smoothly, I will give you some charity.
May you return to her benevolence and
But
safety.
at dawn, we must return. Unless it's going to start now. I don't think it is. My stomach's going to rumble during the ceremony if I don't eat some food as well, so I don't want that.
Congratulations on your wedding. I'm so
Oh,
happy
thank you.
for both of you.
Thank you. Kind priests.
Need something?
Yes, I need a wedding. Is it going to start?
Congratulations.
No, I think I have to come back later.
I'm so happy for both of you.
Thank you. Right, let us go to the inn. We must rest our weary heads and then sup like kings come morning. Then we shall meet my wife, my future wife, in the morning. I'm sure she's with her brother. I'm sure they've travelled. They've had to travel so far from Riverwood just to get married. I wish we could do it there. Right, let's jump to the Bean and Barb.
If you've got the coin,
I have the coin.
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you carry.
You are completely wrong. I've done some dishonest work in the form of poaching, but most of my work has been completely honest, my guy. So
Okay,
I...
what might you
Whoa,
need?
everyone's surrounding me.
Coin
My skill in
and fun.
battle
Get away
is
from me, guys.
unmatched.
I'm being cornered here.
Fortunately for you,
I don't care about your schemes.
skill can be bought.
Get away.
Yes.
Right, I'd like a
haven't
room,
got
please.
all day.
if you've got the
Please,
coin,
friend.
you're welcome.
90 coin. I'll do it, though.
Sure thing. It's yours
I'll
for a
spare no
day.
expense for our wedding
I'll
day.
show you to your room. Right this way.
Thank you
Come
very
back and
much.
see us again.
Got the cook here. I'll follow you to my room. I will spare no expense on this gracious day, this great day celebration. Oh, there's a rabbit there. Look at that. Many a wheel of cheese.
Aye.
Very nice. A larder. Right.
Can't you bother me at my
Where are we
armor
going?
stand in the market? Or are you that desperate for training?
No, I'm not at all. Right, here we go. Ah, yes.
Let
Thank you,
me
friend.
know if there's anything else you need.
Okay, people I've met so far have been very kind in this city. Perhaps I've judged too harshly, too quickly. So far, the priests have been very kind, and the innkeeper has been very kind. Okay, it's getting off to a good start for my wedding. Let's sleep for a while. Let's do like 21 hours sleep. Right, it's now 4:30. Attend your wedding. I'm dehydrated and very hungry. That should give me enough time to get to the ceremony. I am going to
Fancy yourself the
scoff
adventurer
down a
type,
bunch of
eh?
food and water. I need my water skin's filled, actually, but I can eat my charred meats. Let's eat 3 rations, trail rations. I'm running out. I need to make some more. Am I full yet? I'm full, yes. Also, I need water, though, friend.
If you've got the coin, you're welcome here. Otherwise, hit the road.
These bottles filled,
Of course.
please. I'm going to need those filled again. I'm going to have to drink these down quickly, and then I'm going to need them both filled again. That's
Come
not
back
going to
and
be
see.
even enough,
What
probably.
can I get you? Me? Of
10
course.
gold. Right, I wonder if I'm still
Back and see us again.
dying of thirst. Hello, oh, look at
Make
you.
it quick.
Oh, God's friend. You are like the most elf-looking elf I've
Yes,
seen in all of
sirrah.
Skyrim.
Need something?
Well, you're almost green.
All right then.
You look like you've been poisoned or something, guy. Like hyper elf.
Hmm?
You're welcome to the wedding, friend. Come join.
Mm-hmm.
I'm no longer thirsty. That's good. Right, to our wedding we go.
Yes.
What's going on? There's commotion. Not before my wedding, please. This is not a good sign. This is not good.
Used to be an adventure.
They just put someone down.
Then I took an arrow in the
Where's
knee.
his corpse? Did they just put a guy down? Search the thief's body. Is that his body over there? What? My word. Search the thief's body. Whoa. Whoa. And yeah, I can't help but pick it. Pick it clean. Thief's note. I'll take his armor too. It's kind of cool armor. Let's read the note. Speak the code phrase to a beggar. The fox told me he wore the cow to forget himself and start a new life. Yet I'm the one who can't remember. Every time we meet, he's a stranger to me. Was it a she? Ah, I know this. I know this, the grey fox, of course. Doesn't matter, I spoke his words to a beggar, told her, shadow hide you. She slipped me a note that confirms my suspicions. The grey fox is dead, and now that I've seen his headstone, I know for a fact his time is over, and the cow will be passed on. I'm going to be the next one to wear it. And when I do, I'll become so rich I won't need any memories. I'll just buy new ones. Sir, that has led you to this end here.
What are you doing that for?
I'm sorry, but I will not be following in your footsteps. To my wedding I go, yes!
Be careful.
So that's a bit of a sidetrack there. That might be a Creation Club thing, I think, because I've never experienced that before. Oh, I can take embers. I think I might need a little ember cup to do that. Let's jump inside. Oh yes, here I am, yes!
Proud groom now.
Apologies for the wait,
Let's
my
begin the
dear wife.
ceremony.
Or
It
my
was
soon-to-be
Mara
wife.
that first gave birth to all of creation.
Yes.
And pledged to watch over us
Who are
as
these
her
who have
children.
arrived?
It is from her love of us that we first learned to love one another.
I'll see who these
It is
people
from
are.
this love that we learned that a life lived alone.
Wait, that's from the camp. That's from the
no life
Asheville
at
camp.
all. We gather here
The Morrowind
today
camp.
under Mara's loving gaze to bear witness to the union of two souls in eternal companionship. May they journey forth together in this life
Yes.
and in the next, in prosperity and poverty, and in joy.
Hopefully
and
not
hardship.
much poverty.
Do you agree
I'll
to be
set up us
bound
for a good
together
life.
in love, now and forever?
I do.
Yes.
Now and forever.
Do
This
you
feels
agree
good.
to be bound together in love?
I love this bit.
now
I'm always
and
so
forever?
tempted to stop the wedding. I can't go through it. I'm always so tempted to hit that, but I never have. To this day, I never have. And this case will be no different, for I have found the one I shall share my life with. I do, now and forever.
Under the authority of Mara, the divine of love, I declare this couple to be wed.
Yes.
I present the two of you with these matching rings.
Look at that,
blessed
matching
by
rings
Mara's
forever.
divine grace. May they protect each of you in your new life
Oh.
together.
We're married.
Yes, there we are.
Guess we'll need to decide where we're living, won't we? You can always stay with me.
I could at the River Trader, but I have a house which I need that mod, don't I, for custom houses for spouses. Okay, for now the River Trader will work,
Our
but
new home.
that will
I'll
change
see you
soon.
there.
Yes?
Visit your spouse's house, right? The Asheville guys came, Dremin and Arena. I remember them from Life as a Merchant. Dremin died horribly in battle, sadly. And who else came to my wedding? Just the priests, and for some reason, these guys. But this is the merchant.
Congratulations on your wedding.
Thank you.
I'm so happy for both of you.
Thank you, friends.
Congratulations on your wedding.
Someone,
I am
maybe
so
we
happy
should
for
all
both
write a reason as to Henneth is friends with these guys, even though we've never met in this series. Hello, friend, brother. I shall call you brother now.
Congratulations on your wedding. I'm so happy for both of you.
Thank you. You could sound a bit more enthused, but that's okay. You have coin on your mind and trade. I've taken you away from the trader, which I shall be living in for the time being until I get my house sorted.
I'm so happy for
So
both.
let's do that, shall we? Let's jump back to Riverwood. I'm sure they'll be there as as I return. Let's just say we all go back together. Why not? Here we are upon our return, and I'm once again hungry, thirsty, and tired. Let's jump inside our temp home, shall we? Well, I've got a key now. Of course, I can access the trader.
Play at the Sleeping Giant Inn. For a small sum, you can even pick the song.
Oh, also, yeah, now that I've married Camilla, Sven and Fendel, they were too busy fighting each other. I slid in there. They've both lost. Let's wait for my wife's return, shall we? They have returned. Yes, wife, my dear wife.
Yes, my love. What do you need?
Well, I don't need any food right now. Let's
Goodbye, my love.
Wow, she sounds like she really likes me. That's good.
Thank you so much for taking
Where's she
care
going?
of those thieves.
It's bedtime.
The Riverwood trader is
Let's go for a walk.
Yes, my love. What do you need?
Are we going to the inn or something, are we? Let's go to the inn. I like the sound of that.
You and me, we're the only people around who aren't complete fools.
We may as well have some cozy celebrations in the,
yes, my
the
love.
good old inn.
What do you need?
Go on after you. I'll have to make sure I get
yes,
the house thing sorted so I can move her to the cabin. I can start our life, yes. Actually, I can move her now, to be fair. Right, let's have a night in the inn, and then come morning we'll go to the cabin.
Yes.
All the merchants are out. Jump inside.
Warm drinks and warm beds.
Warm drinks, warm beds, warm for yep. That's everything I like.
To have this.
Oh.
A token of my affection. Don't mean we're engaged or nothing.
Okay, no, I've married your sister, so that's fine. He's given me an iron mace, a wedding gift of an iron mace. Right, that's Camilla. She's fine. Albert, may I sit there, please? I wouldn't mind sitting next to my wife.
Whatever you need. Buy you
That's
some
okay. I'll get us some drinks
strong.
anyway.
I can forge it.
There's a party, please. Everyone dance. Everyone celebrate. Please. Hooded woman is there. Ah, right. Yeah, let's spend the night here, and then come morning we will go to the cabin. I think actually I can get Camilla to follow me.
Hello.
Greetings. Get her to follow me. Please come with me.
All right then.
There we are. She should be following me now. Very good. I can take her to the cabin. Let's get some food and drink.
We got rooms and food. Drink too.
Drink is what I like. Actually, have I got any drink already, my person? I've got ale. But I would like something a bit sweeter, a bit finer and fancier today, my friend, my good friend. Some honey brew mead. Ooh. So the best thing you've got, I'll take a couple bottles of that. That should be enough. I don't want to get too drunk on my wedding night. Let us drink, wife. I'm going to suck down a couple honey brew meads. I think 2 meads should be enough for now. I only want a light buzz. I don't want to be too drunk. It's my wedding night. I need to perform. Right. Actually, there's no really need for us to sleep here. Let's go to the cabin.
Goodbye, my love.
Wow, she really is in love with me. That's amazing. Right, I say we've celebrated enough. Shall we go to bed, my dear wife, or do you want to use the alchemy station? I think she wants to use the alchemy station. Right, if I leave, she should follow me.
Need something?
Right, yeah, here she comes. My dear wife, please don't use the alchemy station anymore. I've got an alchemy station at the cabin. Right, if I leave, she should follow me. Oh, there she is. She somehow teleported in front of me, but there we are. At least she's following me. Let's get out of this blasted rain, and then come morning, we'll go for a nice walk in the woodlands to our new home. There's a trader. Right, let's jump inside, shall we? Feels good to have a key that I can enter the trader freely. Also, though, we might have to wait to consummate our marriage when we're back at the cabin, because we're going to be sleeping next to your brother. Alright. Oh, the NPCs in Bethesda are just so funny. Like, we're just staring at me forward, like a blank stare. Right. Let's sleep, shall we? I'm not being asked to leave. I live here. This is technically my home. I actually still can't sleep here. That's so funny. It's actually hilarious. I guess I'll wait then until morning. I'm going to be knackered, though. Absolutely cream-crackered when we go back to the cabin. I've got work to do tomorrow and stuff. Maybe I can give myself a little holiday, a little break. Look, I can take all this stuff ready here, like the septums and stuff. Lucian will not like that. That I can take stuff freely. I love how they get on the benches, the big strides. Warm, 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 warm. Oh, so that sucks that I can't sleep in my own house. I technically live here. That's a shame. Let's wait until morning then, shall we? Oh, I can't wait here. Let's go to the balcony. I'm gonna be smoking my pipe and sipping my ale tonight, and not going to sleep. Ah, blessed morn is upon us. Look at this. This is perfect to walk home in. Let's jump down here. And as the sun rises on our first day as a married man, we'll return to our cabin. This is where we should have had our ceremony, in these beautiful woods just outside our cabin. We could have set up a feast for all our friends and family. But alas, it matters not how we did it, but we are wed, and that is what matters. Let us return now to our true home. Look at this, the fogs are like rolling and everything. This is so picturesque. See, look at those rays of light hitting the fog. Look at that. It's very subtle, but beautiful. Look at that. Ah, through the trees. The sun is rising. A new day is dawning. A new life is beginning for both of us. Worry not, my love. I am here to fend off any ne'er-do-wells, any wolves, any bandits. I shall protect us, yes. And also, in all our travels, hopefully our farm has sprouted. That would be amazing. Hello there, friend. Little hopping hare. Yeah, I'll leave you be. Make sure Camilla is safe. I do not want her dying in the woods to some bandit or something, some wolf. I think I've got this place relatively safe. Oh, there was a boatmaster down there this whole time. I forgot. Oh well. Ah, this might be one of the last times we walk to our cabin, at least in this series. I'm not sure how much more I can do in a normal life as Henneth. That being said, I do have other plans for Henneth, although I'm not sure which direction yet I want to take him in. But I definitely want to continue Henneth's story. He will live a peaceful life for the most part, but Skyrim, while peaceful, is, you know, the harsh reality is, you know, the land is dangerous and things can happen. So, oh, there's an elk in my freaking house. He just walks into the door, like the guest of honor. Look at this. Come back here, guy. Get out of my house. I need you out of here, my friend. There we are. Go through the floor. Whoa! Easy, my guy. Easy. There we are. That's it. Out that way. No, no, no. Out this way, guy.
Hey! Watch it!
Oh, sorry. Sorry. There we are. Get out of here. Yeah. Close the door. Right, well. I'm tired. We've been travelling day and night. And this is our new home. Humble as it is, it's very quaint, cosy, and provides us with everything. It's our farm. Our farm has sprouted. Look at that. Yes, our farm has indeed sprouted. Amazing. Right. Yeah, well, this is our new home. This is my new home. Just relax for a while. There we are.
From some adventure, I bet.
Yes, indeed, indeed. There we are. So she can now relax around the house freely. Very good, very good. And she's welcome to do anything she wants around these lands. We'll visit her from time to time.
What do you need?
Would you mind cooking me something? Trade some things? I need you to do something. I can threaten her for her valuables. Let's get her to cook me a meal, shall we?
Here, this is fresh. I'll have another meal ready tomorrow.
Oh, brilliant. A home-cooked meal. I've been eating nothing but trail rations this whole time. And now we got ourselves a home-cooked meal. Here's our home-cooked meal. Health, mana, and stamina. Regen. Look at that. Let's sip dangerously from our water source once more. We've only got sick from it one time. Hopefully. Must be chances. Oh, I'm still hungry after eating all that meal. My word, okay. Drink from stream. Let's eat the rest of our trail rations, I guess. I'm full. I've eaten too much now. By the gods. Let's also sip greatly from the stream. And there's the elk again. Look at him. I'm no longer thirsty, but I am wading a bit because I'm full. I supped greatly on my wife's home-cooked meal. It was delicious, I must say. And there we are. Look at us in our new life. I feel like this is a fitting end to a normal life in Skyrim, but I'm not sure if I'll do one more episode. I'm not sure what I will do, though, in that episode. It's definitely not going to be the end of Henneth, that's for certain. But I've achieved a lot. Look at this, our leeks. We can make our leek and potato soup. Amazing stuff. let's go to our viewpoint once more, and I think I'm going to wrap the episode up here. Looking down at our new life. Is my wife okay? Is she getting used to the house? She's not really moved much. Hope she's okay. Well, anyway, let us come to our viewpoint here. I definitely have ideas for Henneth. This will not be the end of Henneth. This is a character that I like very much. And when I do find characters like this, when I do make characters like this, I do like to do kind of 1 or 2 iterations of the story, as in continuing it and changing the story. So, yeah, this won't be the end of Henneth, but I think this will be the last episode of A Normal Life. I have kind of achieved this series' goals. I've worked many an odd job. Everything from wood cutting, to being a cook, to being a waiter, to hunting, to blacksmithing, and I built up a homestead from nothing, from a dilapidated shack. I built up this, and now I have married, you know, and I'm going to be starting a family soon. This is the life that any kind of average normal person would want in Skyrim, and I've achieved great things. So I think this is a worthy place to end the series, my friends. Thank you so much for watching this series. If you watched it all, that is much appreciated. Henneth will return, hopefully soon, and we'll be seeing him on his homestead once more, probably in a different way though. So for now, my friends, as always, if you like what you see, feel free to leave a like, and if you want to see more, consider subscribing. Your viewership is always appreciated, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye for now.